Did you see someone go into the ambulance or no? I didn't see anyone coming to. Yeah. But it was not that violent and. No scream. Yeah, the scream was something.
Tell me about what happened here. I understand somebody got slashed, perhaps?
So yeah, we were having dinner and some guy came walking by. He wanted to eat, and I guess since he didn't like the answer that the hostess and the people who work there gave him, he just kind of lashed out and got upset at people's reactions, and he just started taking out his anger with other people, and he pulled out a knife, and one thing led to another, and then he ended up stabbing two bystanders who just wanted to end the fight with, you know, the people who work at the restaurant.
Yeah. You mentioned he came up because he wanted something to eat. Did he?
Yeah.
Was he
actually
trying to get a table, or was he just someone homeless who wanted something to eat for free? Or?
No. He was actually someone who actually just wanted to have a drink. He was probably someone who came from a previous restaurant who was drinking, and he had alcohol in his system, and I'm assuming since he didn't get the answer that he wanted, and since he didn't get the approval of the people who worked in the restaurant that he continued drinking, that he lashed out and decided to take it out against the people who were eating in the restaurant. So that one thing led to another. So.
They felt he was too intoxicated.
Yeah, he was definitely too.
Alcohol.
Yeah, he was definitely too intoxicated, and he took his actions from one thing to another, and he hurt people who had nothing to do with his actual issue.
Now, tell me about, was anybody injured at all?
Yeah, there were actually two people who were stabbed. One person who I personally helped myself, who were deeply stabbed and probably will need to get stitches, who were sent to NYU Langone, that he stabbed with his knife, pocket knife that he had, but they were deep injuries. That one in the arm. Would you describe it
as more of a slashing or a stabbing?
One that was more of a slashing, and then the one that was in the back that was more of a stabbing. That was more of a deeper wound that I probably wouldn't be able to treat, but thankfully the EMTs were here to take care of that.
The male, female victim?
There was one female, and then there was one male. From what I know, they happened to be a couple who wanted to break up this altercation. But yeah, unfortunately they got involved from trying to separate this whole whole fight, and they unfortunately got
About how old
injured.
would you say?
Maybe between somewhere in their mid-20s. Yeah,
Mid-20s
both in their mid-20s. Yeah.
Mid-20s couple who tried to break up a disagreement between individual
disagreement.
who showed up too intoxicated to be served more alcohol. And
Yeah.
that's when he grew violent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Do you know
two
if any-
people.
Do you have any the staff were injured at all?
From what I know of, not any staff were injured. I'm actually not thankful, but grateful that people who were on the side were able to break this up. Unfortunately, they got injured, but it shouldn't have resolved to this. Yeah.
And what's your thoughts and feelings?
My thoughts is that if people can't drink and control their alcohol, they should not be out, because during these times and quarantine, and we're fortunate enough to have restaurants that take people out for outdoor seating. So it's just like we're lucky enough to have people who accept us to eat outside, and then it's just like for people who walk by and then try to start issues like this, it's just like it ruins everything for the rest of the party. So it's just I wish people were more calm. If people were to drink, just go home. There's no need to fight, there's no need to bring weapons into it. I hope this is a lesson for everyone else in the future. No need to fight, no need to be bringing weapons into this. It's just a lot. It was just a lot tonight.
Do you want to give your name or anything?
Yeah, Samantha Cervantes.
Can you spell?
23-year-old female from Brooklyn.
Can you spell your name?
SAMANTHACRVANTES. Senior at SUNY Westbury. Biochem major. So yeah.
Thanks again, Samantha. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.